I'm curious, what do you think is the number one thing that drains a wedding budget?
100% your guest count. I'm telling you guys now, 100% your guest count. I've had people come to me and they're like, I only have this amount of budget. And I'm like, okay, that's definitely doable with your kind of design that you're looking for. And then they tell me the guest count and I'm like, whoa. Guest count eats up so much money with like your food. If you're doing an open bar, it's covering that. It just really takes away so much from your budget.
Yeah.
If you do a smaller guest count, your budget can go so much further. You can do more with the florals. You can do more with the design and decor. So yeah, watch your guest counts.
Totally. That's because if you have 200 guests and you want all these people, it's just like you think everyone's meal, everyone's drinks, and just like the amount of chairs and tables, it totally adds up.
It's actually funny. I'll say this. In England, you have a small family gathering for the actual ceremony and like the dinner part. And then after is when the rest of your guests come. So they just come for the party part. And I'm like, I kind of wish we did that.
So you don't have to
cover everyone.
You don't have to pay for their dinner.
Exactly. Yes.
We can make it a thing.
Let's make it a thing.
Make it a thing.
Adopt that tradition.
Gosh, you would just save so much. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they just come to party.
Yeah. Well, speaking about the wedding budget, so I heard there's like a myth that 50% of your budget goes into your venue. Do you agree with that?
I've heard that myth too.
Yes.
You've heard it too, so I'm not just the only one?
No.
Okay.
I think it is 100% accurate based off of what I'm seeing. I think it's accurate, though, to a degree. If that includes your food, if it includes, basic rentals and your drinks, I think about 50% is what you need to be budgeting for.
And the servers and, usually
correct.
comes with all of that too. So I feel like that's a good price point.
Yes.
50%.
If it doesn't come with that and it's just the venue, then I say there's a major problem. You need to look somewhere else. But I think that's 100% accurate.
Totally. So if a venue does take up most of the costs, and let's say we have another bride on a budget, what are some good alternatives if they really don't want to spend that 50% to their budget?
So I definitely recommend, looking at unique sort of venues, small art galleries, nurseries, definitely your community centers. Just for example, when I got married, I was on a very, very tight budget. We found this social club art gallery in the back of this restaurant in this kind of small little town near Monterey. And it was $750 for the whole 6 hours or whatever it was.
Yeah, but I'm sure it was beautiful because art is amazing.
There was art all over. It kind of, fed into our theme. So it's definitely doable to find those smaller places. Talk to them if you see something cool and you're like, dude, this coffee shop, awesome. Let's get married here. Talk to them.
Especially if you love coffee.
Yeah. You never know who will say yes.